I brought my whole show. I got my producers. You can't see them, but I can. I have my set, kind of. I have my quad color pen. Don't leave home without it. The only thing I don't have is my football team. I know. No one feels bad for Pats fans. But this is my first Super Bowl, and they were really supposed to be here. And Gronk was open for that 2-point conversion, but okay, that's in the past now, and I have to just move on. I figure since I'm here, I should probably have some sort of vested interest in this game. I'm not gonna full-on jump on a bandwagon or anything, but like, you don't spend a week at Six Flags and not get on some rides, unless you're too focused on eating Dippin' Dots. But there's no Dippin' Dots here. I did ask, so I digress. Okay, let's look at my options. On the one hand, we've got the Broncos. Obviously, my first instinct here is a hard pass because they just beat the Patriots last week and my wounds are still fresh. But then I heard the team ate chicken parm sandwiches on the flight out here, and that seems kind of like self-aware and cool, you know, because of Peyton's jingle. Side note, it's listed there on that menu as a pre-departure snack. Now that is a level of fancy I'm not even familiar with. Pre-departure snack sound dope. Yeah. But okay. Then I remember that I spent my second-round pick on C.J. Anderson this season in my fantasy league, and it killed me. And then, he got good again, just in time for it to kill my actual team. So that would be a really tough thing for me to live with. So let's look at the Panthers. Cam Newton's having an incredible season, probably going to be the MVP, and he traveled to California yesterday in these pants. Not only these pants, also these shoes. Not enough people talking about the shoes.
Wow.
I'm a big fan. I travel exclusively in sweatpants. Sometimes I don't even put shoes on, so I respect this fashion decision. But then, of course, Cam makes other fashion decisions I don't respect at all. Like when he wore that t-shirt of him and his newborn baby child, Chosen, dabbing in matching outfits. I am out on that shirt. I hate that shirt. I also feel if he was going to name his son something outside of the box, he should have gone with Fig, but whatever, that's just one woman's opinion.
Fig Newton, I like that. That's
you like
good.
that?
That's good.
Peter Schrager, so it's two people's opinions. Plus, speaking of names, Latulele and Keekly are fun to say, just like San Francisco, fun to say. So who do I choose? I just laid out so many important facts there. Which way do I go? It's such a close call. I'm gonna go with the Panthers. Yeah, that's my decision. You should too. Hashtag Pats fans for Cam. Join the movement, people. You gotta root for someone, right? You can't root for a Manning. There's a ringing endorsement. Pats fans for Cam, because who wants to root for a Manning?